Hello and welcome to this video. What I'm going to do, just as a bit of fun, is compare these two coffee grinders. One is a Dienes 530, one is a Zassenhaus 130. They're both 1950s German mokka grinders. The reason for comparing these two: they're both similar in styling, they're similar in age, they have similar mechanisms, both with a ball bearing mechanism. They're both models that are a little bit above the most basic. So for example, both have got different types of scoop shaped drawers, which are quite nice. Before I go on, it's been about 6 years since I last did one of these videos, and to be honest, I haven't thought much about doing videos in the meantime, but after looking at my old YouTube videos, and if you haven't seen them, feel free to check them out, I didn't look at them for years and found out that people were still looking at them, still commenting, so I decided to do another one. This is going to be the same as they always were. 7 grams of coffee on the finest setting. The reason for 7 grams, I think, is that I originally was measuring the coffee with a Bodum coffee scoop, and I seem to remember that it's marked 7 grams, 1 serving. So that's what we've got, 7 grams for each, which should be around 1 serving, and we're going to see how fast they are and how fine they grind, and also how they feel. So first things first, the adjuster is on the underside of the mechanism. We're just going to set it to the finest setting, so that's burrs just touching. And let's see how this one goes. So that was about 25, 28 turns to grind 1 serving of coffee on the finest setting for the Dienes. Let's see how the Zassenhaus does. Same thing again. The adjusters are very similar on the underside of the mechanism. So they're just touching. Pretty much identical, 28 turns. So let's have a look at the grinds. So it's pretty fine. As you can see, the grind from the Dienes 530 compacts nicely. It's a fine grind, should be ample for an espresso machine. And Zassenhaus pretty much the same. If you had to call it, I would say that the Dienes grind was slightly finer, but it's not an exact science. I could probably have got a bit more out of the Zassenhaus. So, interestingly, it looks very much like they're similar grinders in age, in styling. They're both as fast as each other, and they both grind pretty much as finely as each other. Thanks for watching.